Every October 31st, children flock the streets and suburbs with a single mission: candy. Trick-or-treating has become less focused on ghoulish fun and costumes, with more focus on who can get the most candy. Kids go crazy after sweet treats that can rot their teeth. Hershey's, Snickers, Milky Way, the bigger the bar, the better. Sorting through candy at the end of the night has become a tradition of turning young and old. But what happens when the sugar rush is gone and Halloween is over? The reality is that total spending of Halloween candy last year was over $2.6 billion. In addition, the average to fill one cavity is $200 to $300. So as a parent, what sweet treat can you give your kid guilt-free that doesn't end in hundreds of dollars in dental bills? Today, I am going to present to you a solution: the evolutionary, affordable, and healthy new treat, Zollipops, the after-you-eat treat. We will begin our journey today with the history of the company. Then, we will discuss health benefits and explore fun products and flavors. And lastly, we will dive into the exciting future of Zollipops. The history of the company began in 2011 when Alina Morse, a bright 7-year-old from West Bloomfield, Michigan, was at the bank with her dad and offered a lollipop. She really wanted to accept, however, her father reminded her that candy is terrible for her teeth. The expression on her face changed from a frown to a question as her young, imaginative mind began to turn its gears. She then asked, "Why can't we make a lollipop that's actually good for your teeth?" Alina knew right then and there what she had to do. This was the beginning of Zollipops. In the early stages of developing a formula for their product, they realized they needed a name for their product. One day, Alina's younger sister, Lola, was trying to pronounce one of the ingredients used. Alina heard her sister say Zollipop, and the rest is history. The goal of the company was to sell a candy product that can help tooth decay. This sounds like a paradox. A candy product that can help tooth decay? After doing some research, Alina discovered that tooth decay is the most common untreated health epidemic in the United States. After seeking medical professionals, she then found that it was caused by sugars and acids in foods. Sugar encourages bacteria to produce acids that gnaw away at the enamel. Enamel is the armor of the tooth that protects the dentin and inner parts of your tooth. If bacteria enters and infects the dentin, that means you have a cavity. If it enters any further, that would mean the removal of the tooth. What this meant was that there was a lot of unnecessary pain and costly dental procedures out of parents' pockets because tooth decay is preventable. So, after every meal, how does Zollipops benefit your teeth? Zollipops reduce acids and pH balances in your mouth, preventing tooth decay. And because brushing your teeth right after a meal actually wears down the soft enamel, it is much more convenient to grab a Zollipop than wait to brush. Not to mention, it helps satisfy you or your child's sweet tooth from time to time. Zollipops are sugar-free, nut-free, egg-free, gluten-free, dairy-free, vegan, non-GMO, kosher, and natural, which means Zollipops can be enjoyed by just about anyone. The flat shape of the sucker was created with intention to reduce the chance of choking. The sucker stick was made of paper, which is biodegradable, and the Zollipops bag is resealable for convenient storage. You can find Zollipops at 27 nationwide retailers, including Target, Kroger, Walmart, and Amazon. There are 6 different flavors of Zollipops: strawberry, orange, grape, pineapple, raspberry, and cherry. You can buy these flavors individually so you can pick your favorite. An average price for these bag of goodies range from $3 to $4 for 15 Zollipops. One Zollipop has only 10 calories and no sugar. Now, let's check the competition. One Blow Pop has 70 calories and 14 grams of sugar. And lastly, one Dum Dum has 20 calories and 4 grams of sugar. The first ingredient for Dum Dums and Blow Pops is sugar. On the other hand, Zollipop's first ingredient is isomalt, which has no impact on blood sugar levels whatsoever and is half the calories of actual sugar. Unlike other lollipops, Zollipops don't contain food coloring because of its association with cancer and ADHD. Instead, they use colors derived from natural plant sources. Okay, hold on. The company taste tested Zollipops with other lollipop brands to see if kids could tell the difference. And results? Kids couldn't tell the difference. In fact, the White House served Zollipops as its only candy at the 2018 Easter egg roll. The future of Zollipops seemed as bright as a child's smile. Kids couldn't tell the difference. In fact, the White House served Zollipops as its only candy at the 2018 Easter egg roll. The future of Zollipops seemed as bright as a child's smile. Zollipops launched 2 other products, Zappy Taffy and Zolly Drops. Zolly Drops are for dry mouth, and Zappy Taffy, which cleans your teeth, is high in vitamin C for gum health. The multi-million-dollar company started its 1 Million Smiles initiative. Its mission statement? To reduce America's tooth decay epidemic and protect the most powerful source of energy, joy, and happiness in the world, children's smiles. The company donates 10% of its profits to support oral health education around schools and qualified organizations. To conclude our journey, we reviewed the history of the company. Then, we discussed health benefits and explored fun products and flavors. And lastly, we projected the future of Zollipops. So next Halloween, remember that after you eat, treat.